All right, Mary Jane Godet, you've flown all the way across the big blue Atlantic Ocean here, and you've now been in Spain for a number of days, and so welcome here to Andalusia. And how are you feeling?
Hey, I feel like I am now a resident. I've been here for my fourth time, and I have had the best of all times this visit. I feel very comfortable with everything and have been able to have a more leisure, so I've gotten to really know the character of the people that live here.
Really? Well, tell us about yesterday. I think you had an interesting experience when you were here in
Well,
Seville. What did you tell
oh,
us about that?
I was going slow enough this time that I went in and out of some of the shops. And the most enjoyable part was watching the people in the shops. It occurred to me that this whole community is preparing for not only Holy Week, but for the Spring Festival. So there in the shops were all these young ladies with their mothers and their fathers patiently waiting, watching the beautiful babies in the buggy carriage as the girls, the daughters, bought scarves and shawls and hair pieces and stood in front of the mirror, and you could imagine each one of them magically becoming a princess. The 12-year-old, the 14-year-old, the young child just standing in front of the mirror, throwing a shawl around and crimping their hair, and they could see themselves as one of the flamenco dancers of Andalusia.
What's,
So I, I particularly enjoyed the children. I've never noticed this before, but on this visit I watched everywhere you go, people have their children, and the children are dressed very much like children. They are in pastels, their strollers are decorated in pastels, and they look like they're under no stress, they're happy, and someone's caring for them well. And I realized again, this is the family structure of this part of the country.
great. Well, tell me about this. Right now, we're in the middle of a big major city, the capital of southern Spain, but this is almost so quiet in our this
Yes.
little secret patio.
Well,
How do you feel here?
this is a little haven of paradise. Here I am in Dan O'Byrne's own paradise. This is where he lives, my son. So it's wonderful that I have the opportunity to be in this quiet zone. There's no noise. Everyone is very quiet. It's lush with um,
Hey, what about this?
orange trees.
Now, what
Orange
about these
trees.
orange trees?
Orange
This is
trees
something.
in full blossom. I've never seen this anywhere. And then these
Let's
big
look at the orange.
philodendrons. Uh,
In fact, are these? Oh, these are the famous sour Seville oranges. Very ornamental, but really you'd only want to eat them with for sour marmalade. Almost as sour as the lemons right next door. Okay, Mary Jane. Well, you know what? It's about lunchtime. I think we should go find
I,
something to munch on.
and I will say that Dan has been great at finding the